Never waste news.
Hi!
There are three things that you should never waste.
Okay, and the number one in the list is never waste money that you work for.
And the other one?
Is never waste free time that you have.
Hmm.
And the last and the most important is never waste knowledge that you learn.
Okay, the number one is never waste money that you work for. Ano sabi dyan?
Never waste money that you work for, especially the income that you work for. You exchange time and energy for it, so don't spend it on stuff that will not add value into your life.
So ayun, never waste money that you work for. Ako, I don't know. I waste some money, but I don't waste that much money. Dati, nung teenager ako, nung bata pa ako, I wasted a lot of money because I didn't know a lot about money. Then business came and I learned how to hold money. Ikaw?
But sometimes, it's okay to buy things that you want. It's for yourself kasi you work for it.
Mm-hmm.
And siguro, pwede rin naman siguro hindi naman tawag itong pag-aaksaya, pag-waste ng money. Diba? Sa tingin mo, kung bibili ka lang naman ng para sa sarili mo, kasi nga, marami rin tao ang dinadahilan na pinagtrabahuhan ko to.
Mm-hmm.
Gagawin ko kung anong gusto kong gawin dito. Kaya lang, marami rin tao yung nagkakamali na inaaksaya nila yung pera nila na pinagtrabahuhan at pinagpagura nila sa mga walang kwentang bagay.
Yeah, because I remember talaga one thing that was taught to me about getting my sahod, getting my paycheck, and people will get happy whenever they get their paycheck only. Masaya, di ba?
Masaya na.
Masaya.
Sahod day na!
So,
Okay, treat your friends! Okay, hang out! Yan. Some
Gastos
people
lahat.
are like that.
Yeah, and the one thing I learned in financial value is whenever I got my sahod, I would actually I learned to not spend it on pleasure first. To pleasure myself, I have to be responsible with the money I earn, and that's a lot of people. That's what a lot of people nowadays they don't learn that with their money, with their sahod. They're like, oh, I got money, gastos na. Gastos na natin. When you have money, a lot of friends come.
But if you don't have money, you don't have friends.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
And when you be disciplined with money, and that's where I came in 2007 when I started being disciplined with money. I didn't care if people said I was karipo. I didn't care because I wanted to learn how to discipline myself. I wanted to learn how rich people did it. So I had to budget a lot of things. I had to budget for responsibilities, budget for savings and emergency, and yes, I have to spend some on myself, of course, and just for pleasure with other people or whatever. But I had to think about responsibilities first and not pleasure kagad.
Tama yan. So, the root word is be responsible.
Irresponsible.
Yeah.
And number two was what was a thing that you should never waste? Number two?
Okay, never waste time that you have.
Never waste time that you have. That's a good one. Really
Yeah.
good one. How much free time do you have?
Free time, I have a lot of free time. And for me, I'm not wasting it kasi talaga wala naman ako ginagawa sa buhay ko.
And all we do is videos now.
Okay.
But anyway,
Except for this.
yeah, this is not free time right here. This is something that we love to do. With me, I'm the opposite. Free time, I don't have that much free time.
Busy person.
I don't have that much free time. I've been running on a schedule for how many years now? I love being busy. If you knew me when I was a teenager, I had a lot of free time and I spend a lot of bad things on that free time. So now,
Well, now if you will ask me what is my free time and kung bakit ako busy, siguro ang sasabihin ko na lang busy ako sa pagkain. Busy ako sa pagtulog. And sometimes, kapag walang-wala akong magawa at kapag sinisipag ako, nagbabasa ako ng libro. Yun.
good. Yeah, and I read a lot of books also. Binabasa ko. But ang daming libro. And free time, you have to get busy. You have to get busy with your life. You can't be sleeping all the time.
Yes.
You gotta do something with your life. Don't waste your life not doing anything. And the third one is,
Never waste knowledge that you learn. The most important thing.
yes, never waste knowledge that you learn. I always tell everybody, don't ever stop learning. Don't ever stop learning. And
That's the key to success when you
Yes.
learn.
yes, it's a key
Definitely
to success. And never waste that knowledge. Whatever you learn, use it. Use it.
Use it in
When you use it,
in
when,
what way?
when you use it, you have more fun with it. Okay, you have some knowledge, you have some wisdom. Share it. Share it with people, and people will love you for sharing knowledge. And that's what. You know what? I read a lot of books. I read so many books that whenever I
And
read a
she
book,
influenced me reading the books.
and whenever I read a lot of books, I share it with her. I share it with many people, and it's a different conversation than every single day life. You know, with the same cuento on every single time, every single day. It gets boring sometimes. So whenever I learn something, I always share it. This is Amboy.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Fhatsz.
Just want to introduce to you, in April we're going to be having a new channel. It's going to be called Anong Balita Ngayon?
What is the top news now, my friend?
What is the top news? What is the trending topics? What is the hot news in the Philippines and all around the world?
Ano po ang pinaka-trending na balita ngayon sa atin dito sa buong mundo? May idea po ba kayo?
Anything from technology, it could be anything. If you want to know anything about yourself,